So the the GCSE November 24, paper 2, question 20. It's a grade 9 question. It's in the last 5 questions of the paper. Please remember, when you're doing this, I'm assuming you know a lot of the maths. It's just about applying the knowledge to a question. If you need to go off, for example, on this one and relearn SOHCAHTOA, please relearn SOHCAHTOA. Please have a go. This is about you applying the skills. So I'm assuming you've got to answer the exam questions. We are talking about how to answer exam questions only. This is not teaching. This is teaching how to answer exam questions, not teaching maths. Right, so here is the question. Looking at it, it's a pyramid and it's a 3D trig question. So looking at it, the first thing I know is I can work out the height, v to f, because if that is c, if I've done a little triangle in, that is 8, and that is 52 degrees. Right, I'm just going to make this bigger now as I walk through it. I might flick back to it. So that means using tan theta equals O over A, FC equals 8 over tan 52. Right, we know MC, and we are told the ratio F to M, FC, so that is 2, that is 1, so there are 3 parts. We've got 2 parts of it, so 6.2 502 times by 3 over 2 gives me, sorry, that's not MC, is it? Yeah, it's MC. Gives me 9.375427518. Back to our picture. We now have MC, which is the height of the equilateral triangle. So if you think about our equilateral triangle, this is MC, that is 60 degrees, and we want to find the hypotenuse because that's one of the side lengths. So, and sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. So the hypotenuse is going to be equal to our opposite divided by sine theta, which equals 9.375427 divided by sine 60, which gives me 10.825. The question asks us to 1 decimal place, so that's 10.8. Right. Now, you're going to go a similar question. Let's have a look. Similar question. What was the first thing I did? First thing I did was work out VF. So draw your triangle to work out VF. Work out VF. Sorry. FC. So you should have FC as that. What was the ratio in this question? Fortunately, ratio is the same. So that was 1 to 2. So we want what fraction of that? So yep, so we're timesing it by 1.5. Which gives us that. Back to the question. We now have MC, so how are we going to work out AC? Correct. Equilateral triangle 60. That is 13.5. So we're going to use sine 60. To 1 decimal place. Right, well done. Remember, back onto the website, try the 2 questions. Don't forget to press subscribe on YouTube and keep going. Practice perfect.